So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
can he finish? He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He might be in here. Now it's Okafor. Over to the left. That's a throw. Leeds have reclaimed it. Decent chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The goal scorer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's made its way to him. And this is big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Kane. He has a look up. It's Kane! They want to be quick to... That's another chance! Has another go! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Camavinga at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
6 minutes is number 20, Eduardo
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Eduardo Camavinga.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. And it's Camavinga. This looks promising. Shoots! Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Out towards the flank. Son Heung-min. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Great vision. Calvert-Lewin. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Knocks it into space. Calvert-Lewin! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Serginho. And it's Son Heung-min. Camavinga looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative.
He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Kane. So we've reached the hour mark. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
So time for
Ronaldo.
change. And this
Number
one has been on the
13,
cards for a little while.
Son Heung-min. Number 10,
Chelsea
Messi.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 21.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin.
Number 22.
Hazard.
Number 17.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Palmer. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kane. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Neymar.
Number 5.
And that is
Neymar.
expertly dealt with. Calvert-Lewin is onto this. Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ampadu tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Hazard. Hazard goes steaming forward. Closing, it's Hazard! He's put his foot right through that one.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Neymar. And this is the... And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Palmer tries making a foray down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Neymar tries to play it through. Lucas Pet. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his